Josh was the building manager of a luxury high-rise. That day, he noticed a group of suspicious-looking men gathering at the front entrance. Each of them had a concealed weapon. The moment Josh realized something was off, he alerted all departments to be on high alert and immediately called 911. He rushed into the surveillance room and kept a close eye on their every move. Minutes later, things took a sharp turn. The men abducted Arthur, the billionaire investor living in the penthouse. Josh, along with every employee in the building, had entrusted their pensions to Arthur's management. If Arthur was taken, everything they worked for would be gone. Without thinking, Josh bolted out of the building and tried to chase after them. But someone tripped him hard, sending him crashing to the ground. Just then, the kidnapper's car was struck by a speeding truck and flipped over. Chaos erupted. FBI vehicles swarmed the scene, quickly locking down the entire area. But what happened next left Josh stunned. Arthur wasn't rescued. He was taken away with the FBI. Josh tried to intervene but was stopped by a female agent. She leaned in and told him quietly, this was a staged kidnapping. Arthur was one of them all along. Josh felt like the floor had dropped out from under him. The man who seemed calm, generous, and trustworthy was a fraud. He hadn't just conned Josh, but every employee who'd put their future in his hands. Josh stood frozen, devastated. But he knew the truth wouldn't stay hidden forever. He came clean, told the staff everything. Their faces were filled with shock, disbelief, and heartbreak. And then came the final blow the next day. Arthur had been released on bail. His account showed only $600. The $20 million in pension funds? Gone. The FBI found nothing. Josh rushed to confront him at the building, but Arthur just shrugged it off, acting like nothing had happened. His cold indifference crushed whatever hope Josh had left. Josh turned and walked away, defeated. But the female agent caught up to him. She asked him to stay involved in the investigation. She said Josh knew this case better than anyone, and if they could find the stolen money, Arthur wouldn't get away. Determined, Josh began combing through documents and reassuring the employees. But then another tragedy struck. The elderly doorman, unable to cope with the betrayal, jumped in front of a train. Thankfully, a bystander saved him in time, and he was rushed to the hospital. Josh visited the hospital, heart heavy as he looked at the old man. But there was a fire in his eyes now. He was going to get that money back. He rallied a group of outraged former employees and stormed into Arthur's apartment. They grabbed a baseball bat and took it to Arthur's priced luxury car. One hit, then another, and another. Each blow was fueled by rage and despair. That act of defiance got Josh fired. Several others were let go too. But Josh didn't stop. He remembered something. Arthur had once asked him to buy a safe. One the FBI had never found. Josh's heart pounded. Maybe, just maybe, that money was still somewhere in the building. He started reaching out to the employees who'd been fired. A quiet rebellion was beginning to take shape.